Greetings, everyone. Well, last time we took a look at some new comic books and, graphic novels that I picked up, or trade paperback reprints, whatever. This time, I thought we would kind of continue the comic booky theme by looking at some recent acquisitions of stuff based on or inspired by comic books. Today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Well, first things first, with the new Dark Knight movie having come out this summer, which I have not seen. It's actually the only Batman movie I haven't seen in the theater. Actually, no, I didn't see Batman and Robin in the theater. No big loss there. I'm probably not going to see it until it comes out on Blu-ray. Oh well. At least then I can take pee breaks, because I understand it's quite a lengthy haul. 2 hours and 44 minutes, something like that. Anyway, yeah, I'll pick up The Dark Knight Rises when it comes out on Blu-ray. I'm not in any big, huge rush. But with, a new Batman movie, I tend to like to go back and revisit some of the old Batman movies. And it occurred to me, I do have the Batman Anthology Blu-ray set, and, I've got Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, and a bunch of the animated movies and stuff like that. Batman Year One, Batman Under the Red Hood. I got Mask of the Phantasm, Sub-Zero. I got a lot of Batman in the collection. So I really wanted to sit down and kind of have a Batman marathon. And well, I've been doing that, but very slowly, which is why you haven't seen any videos about it yet. Yeah, you will. I'll get around to it eventually. But there was one Batman movie in particular that I've been wanting to have in the collection for ages, and I always see it cheap, but I just never got around to getting it until now, because again, I saw it cheap, and I wanted to add it into the Batman Marathon. I'm of course talking about the classic from 1966, Batman the Movie. Good old Adam West and Burt Ward. This is a great edition. It's got lots of special features and stuff. And we'll talk about it more in depth when I actually start doing my Batman videos. For now, I'm just kind of showing you what I got. So yeah, anyway, finally picked up the 1966 movie. Sadly, we still don't have the TV series on DVD or Blu-ray or anything, because apparently there's just huge rights entanglements and BS going on there. Same thing with the original Green Hornet series, which is by the same producers. Surprise, surprise. Apparently, producers that didn't think to the future at all. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's a big mess, and hopefully they'll sort it out eventually. They sorted it out partially in that now Warner is able to offer merchandise based on the 60s series. This was a fairly recent development. But still no video release of any kind. It's I think that and the Wonder Years are like the number 1 and 2 shows that people most want to see get a home video release, DVD or Blu-ray. Batman you could definitely do on Blu-ray because it was all done on film. Wouldn't that be awesome? The 1960s Batman series on Blu-ray. That would be a day one purchase, I think, for pretty much everybody watching this video. That would be awesome. I would love to have that. But yeah. So anyway, in the meantime, at least we have a pretty nice edition of the movie on Blu-ray. So, speaking of Under the Red Hood, which I spoke of last time, it was sadly one of the ones that I sold when I needed money. Well, I picked it up again, because I absolutely wanted to include this in my Batman Marathon, because I think it's actually, for me personally, I think this has almost surpassed Mask of the Phantasm as my all-time favorite animated Batman movie. Yep, that's no small feat, because Mask of the Phantasm was frickin' awesome. But Under the Red Hood, I think, has surpassed it. I don't know. I'll be watching both of them again very shortly, so I'll let you know what my take on that is. Then, these two actually went on sale around the time that The Dark Knight Rises came out, and I hadn't seen either one, so I thought, hey, let's check them out. We have Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Sadly, I did not get the version with the slipcover. I did see it a few weeks later, but did not have the money for it because it was no longer on sale. And then by the time I did have the money for it, it was gone. So I am slipcoverless for this one, which kind of sucks because the slipcover for this was really nice, all shiny and beautiful. However, I did get the follow-up movie, Superman and Batman Apocalypse. Yeah, this is good stuff. And this one I did get the slipcovers. You can see. See, I mean, look how beautiful and shiny and embossy that is. I mean, that is one nice slipcover. And this one, equally nice slipcover that I don't have. Oh well, maybe eventually. I'll keep an eye out. If I see it again, I'll grab it just to have the beautiful slipcover because I'm obsessive that way. And then I'll, give that one away to some lucky viewer or something. Yeah, so really good. I had not seen these, but I basically watched them more or less back to back, and really enjoyed them a lot. Actually, one thing that kind of surprised me, which I did not know until I was watching it, was both of these movies are kind of a reunion for cast members from both Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. A lot of the same voice actors reprise their roles in these. So in many ways, it almost acts as a follow-up to those shows. It's pretty cool. Would not recommend watching it with the little kids. Some of the violence is pretty severe in a few spots, but I think the same can be said for a lot of the DC Universe direct-to-video movies. They definitely, tend to ride the line between PG and PG-13 in terms of content. So, yeah, be wary of that if you have little ones running around. Then, this is a big one. This is one that I just could not pass up. A TV series that I saw a little bit of when it was originally on. I originally saw the first 17 episodes of Season 1. This particular series lasted for 4 seasons, and I did not see any of it beyond those first 17 episodes. I just kind of lost track of it and never got back to it. And, yeah, until now. Well, let's move these over. Just I'll put these on top because these are big box sets that are a little bigger. I am, of course, talking about the heavily comic book inspired Heroes Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. There we go. The entire saga of Heroes. Now, I'm still in the middle of watching these, so no spoilers, please. I'm about halfway through Season 3. And as I said, I had not seen beyond episode 17 of Season 1, so everything going forward from there is completely new to me. So, yeah, no spoilers, please. Thank you. Yeah, basically, once I finish watching these, I'm going to do a video about them because I have quite a bit to say about it. I know that fan reaction is extremely mixed. Nobody seems to... I think I have yet to see 2 people who hold the same opinion about the show. There seems to be a lot of very wildly different opinions about it. As to what I think of it, honestly, I'm really enjoying it. Still, I mean, I'm in the middle of Season 3, and honestly, I have yet to see anything that I have any major issues with. Like any long-running series, it does have its high and low points. There are parts where things kind of slow down. There are parts where things pick up again. But I kind of expect that with any long-running series. And, Heroes is no exception to that. Plus, there was, of course, the writer's strike in the middle of Season 2, and that hurt every show that was on that year. Some fans have said they don't feel that it really recovered from that in the latter 2 seasons. I disagree. I think it recovered admirably. But, yeah, we'll talk about that more when I actually get through the rest of the series, and then we'll go all in-depth, Zeronizarak style. So yeah, let's put all these back up here. So lots of Batman action with a bit of Superman on the side. Yeah, so not too bad. Oh, I should mention, the reason I picked these up now is Future Shop recently had all 4 volumes of these on sale on Blu-ray for $15 each. Yeah. All 4 seasons of Heroes on Blu-ray for basically the cost of 1 season. Hell yeah, wasn't about to pass that up. So, yeah, clearly, the planets were in alignment. It was a total eclipse, and no. Lame. No, but clearly it was a sign, and I was meant to get Heroes at this time. But, yeah, no, I've definitely been enjoying it. And this was actually kind of the reason I've been marathoning this show over the past week and a half. It was sort of primarily the reason I got all gung-ho about picking up some comic books again, because of course Heroes is hugely inspired by comic books and superheroes and all that stuff. So it really, ignited the comic book fire again, and I really wanted to check out some comic books again, and comic book related stuff. So yeah, it all kind of fits in nicely with what my current mindset or interests are, whatever. So yeah, Heroes, good stuff. Superman, Batman, good stuff. Check them all out. I guess I'm kind of cheaping out in this episode because I don't want to say too much about these right now, because I want to do videos specifically about them. Like these ones will have videos, like this will be a video, this will probably be a video, these two will be a video together to do with the Batman marathon. And then Heroes, I'm going to do like a whole video about, maybe a couple of videos just talking about, a spoiler-filled video talking about my thoughts on the series and what I did or didn't like about it and stuff like that. So look forward to that a little ways down the road. For now, I guess that's it. Lots of superhero Blu-ray action. Gotta love it. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.